Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Knowledge Sharing. Before I continue, like us, like and follow our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment and share video for more interesting topic. Today we are looking at this question and it says, if x plus y equals to 8 and xy is 48, then what is the value of x, comma, y? So we are going to find the value of x and y from this given equation. So here we have solution. We are given x plus y equals to 8 and also xy equals to 48. Here, let's call this equation 1 and let's call this equation 2. We have these two equations and we are going to solve it one after the other. So from number 1, step 1, so we have here x plus y equals to 8. So in this step 1, we are going to make y the subject of this expression. By transposing x to this other side, it becomes y equals to 8 minus x. So this is what we have from step 1. Then step 2, from this equation 2, we have x, y equals to 48. Then from the solution of equation 1 or step 1, we have y equals to 8 minus x. We are going to substitute the value of y in this second step. So we have here x into, as y equals to 8 minus x, all equals to 48. So we are going to expand this. X times 8 gives us 8x. Then x times minus x will give us minus x to the power of 2, all equals to 48. So here we can rearrange this. This is the same thing as minus x to the power of 2 plus 8x minus, when 48 transposed into this other side, it becomes minus 48, all equals to 0. We have negative sign here. So we can multiply all through by minus 1, or we divide all through by minus 1. So this will be divide by minus 1, divide by minus 1, and divide by minus 1. So from here, minus will cancel here, and minus will cancel here. Minus will cancel here. Then we have here, when it cancels here, it becomes plus x to the power of 2. Then this one will become minus 8x. Then here will become plus 48, all equals to 0. We have a quadratic equation here. How do we find the value of x? Through the quadratic formula, which is in the form x equals to minus b equals to square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So this is what we are going to use for us to find the value of x. From here, our value of a equals to, from here is 1. Then b equals to minus 8. Then our value of c equals to 48. We are going to substitute those parameters into this formula of quadratic formula. So here, our x equals to minus b, which is 8. We have minus into minus 8. Then we have plus or minus square root of, we have here b squared. Okay, here is plus or minus. We have b squared. B squared here is minus 8 all to the power of 2. Then we have here minus 4 times a, which is 1, times 48. So this is what we have, all over 2 times a, which is 1. In this situation, we have x equals to minus times minus 8 gives us 8. We have plus or minus square root of, this is minus 8 to the power of 2 is 64 minus, then 4 times 1 times 48 will give us 192 all over 2, because 2 times 1 is 2. So here we have x equals to 8 plus or minus square root of 64 minus 192 will give us 128. So we have here 1 minus 128. We have minus 128 all over 2. So from here, we have x equals to 8 plus or minus square root of minus 128 is same thing as 64 times 2 times minus 1 all over 2. So from here, we have x equals to 8 plus or minus square root of, this same thing as square root of 64 times square root of 2 times square root of minus 1 all over 2. So this is what we have now. It's the same thing as having x equals to 8 plus or minus square root of 64 is 8. We have times square root of 2. Then we have times square root of minus 1, which is iota, I. So we have here I all over 2. So we need to move over to this other side. So we need to clean this. So as we said, from here, we have a value of x equals to 8 plus or minus 8 times root 2 I all over 2. This is same thing as 8 all over 2 plus or minus 8 root 2 I all over 2. From here, 2 cancel here 1, 2 cancel here 4, 2 cancel here 1, 2 cancel here 4. Therefore, x equals to 4 plus or minus 4 root 2 I. So this is the value of x that we have. And we have two solutions from here, which we have x1 equals to 4 plus 4 root 2 I. And also we have x2 as 4 minus 4 root 2 I. So these are the two values of x that we have. And we have this as the value of x. We need to find the value of y. We recall that from the first step, we had that our y equals to 8 minus x. From here, we have the value of x. So we are going to substitute into this value of y, or this equation of y, for us to find the value of y. So here, for x1, we have the value of y as y1 as 8 minus x1 here will be 4 plus 4 root 2i. So we are going to expand this negative with this parenthesis. So we have value of y1 as 8. Minus goes into 4. We have minus 4. Then minus goes into 4 root 2i will give us minus 4 root 2i. So here we have y1 equals to 8 minus 4 will give us 4. Then we have minus 4 root 2i. So this is the value of y1 that we have. Then for y2, then we have for x2, we have y2 equals to 8 minus, then y2 will be 4 minus 4 root 2i. So we are going to expand this. So we have y2 as 8 minus goes here, we have minus 4. Then minus times minus 4, we have plus 4 root 2i. So from here, we have our y2 as 8 minus 4 will give us 4. Then we have plus 4 root 2i. So this is the value of y2 that we have. And we have x1, x2, y1, and y2. We can express that in this other side for us to see how they are of each of them. So from here, we have, if you can look at this closely, that what we have on x1 is what we have on y2. What we have on x2 is what we have on y1. We are going to do a little check for us to see whether these values are correct. So here we have x plus y equals to 8, and also xy equals to 48. From here, let's take for 1. Then we have 4 plus 4 root 2i for x. Then we have plus y, which is 4 plus 4 minus 4 root 2i. From here, we have this will cancel this. Therefore, this other 4 plus 4 gives us 4 plus 4 is equals to 8. Therefore, what we have on the right hand side is what we have on the left hand side. So this first one is correct. Then we have for this second one, which is xy, which is equals to 48. In this situation, for x1, we have 4 plus 4 root 2i. Then times, we have y, which is y1. We have 4 minus 4 root 2i. So this is what we have. Here, if you can look at it closely, it is in this form when we have a to the power of 2 minus b to the power of 2, which is equal to a minus b all into a plus b. So here we have this, let's say a plus b and a minus b is same thing. We can write here plus, then we turn this to minus. So this is what we have. We are going to express this in this format. So this will become, and here our value of a is this, and our value of b is this. So it's going to be 4 to the power of 2 minus 4 root 2i all to the power of 2. So this is what we have. So 4 to the power of 2 is 16. So we have here minus, when we have 4 root 2 I to the power of 2 is, this one will be 4 to the power of 2 times root 2 all to the power of 2, then times I to the power of 2. So here that will give us 16 minus, here 4 to the power of 2 is 16. Then we have times root 2 to the power of 2 will give us times 2. Then we have I to the power of 2, which is root minus 1 to the power of 2 will give us times minus 1. So here we have 16 minus 16 times 2 will give us 32, then times minus 1. So this is the same thing as 16, 32 times minus 1 will become plus 32. So if you add 16 and 32 will give us 48. So what we have on the left hand side is what we have on the right hand side, because xy equals to 48 and it satisfies this expression. If you like what we are doing here, follow us on the Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comments, and share our video for more interesting topics. Thank you.